Athens is a small town. There's a lot of small town news, small town gossip, and when you put those together, you get Newswatch. Forecasting the WOUB Newswatch Weather Center is more than just a job, it's a way of life. In order to deliver the weather that the people are used to in southeastern Ohio, you have to have energy, you have to have focus, and you have to have commitment.
And as the 5-day forecast, or as the daily planner rather, will show you tomorrow morning,
people will change the channel if you're ugly. You know, I don't wear the sweater vest because I want to look like Mr. Rogers. I wear it to be trusted by people. And it really does work. If you dress for success, people will trust you and they'll be able to get their forecast. Many people call me pompous.
Yo, what's up?
Stephen Buskin in the house.
And I make no bones about it. You got to be confident in this business or you're not going to make it.
Yeah, everybody knows I want to win. Because everybody watches.
People depend on people that know what they're talking about. And if you go out and you say, I want to work in the news business, and you just kind of, you know, I think this is what the story is, or it might snow tomorrow, but I'm really not sure. It doesn't matter if it's going to be 90 degrees tomorrow. If you think it's going to snow tomorrow, you tell the people that it is going to snow, and by golly, if it snows, it snows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But doggone, the people will watch you if you say and think and sound like you know what you're talking about.
It's gonna snow.
If weather is breaking, we will break in, and you know, I've got pressure from the executives not to give away the entire story right away. We have to kind of lead them on, if you know what I mean. And then towards the latter part of the weathercast, then I'll kind of clue them in and let them know, you know, these places underwater, these roads are closed. But I tease them, that way they stick around for about 15 or 20 minutes, watch the newscast, see the advertisements, and we make our money. You have to have a certain amount of charisma if you're going to be on television. You have to be able to carry the show. When things go bad, you have to be able to stay calm. That's very important. And when things go well, you have to be able to carry that and carry the energy.
Man, I tell you, Tim Sharp is really great. Man, he just tells you like it is. And man, if he does not like something, he will say, no, I am the news director. I want it changed.
Tim Sharp definitely molds us into better broadcasters, better anchor people, and better forecasters. We'll have little quabbles, little brouhahas, you know, but we get through them. As a young forecaster, I have to be correct, and I could be completely honest. In order to deliver an accurate forecast, I sometimes depend on the forecast of guys that have been doing it for 25 years.
Just as, you know, someone to look up to, but really, this is the man. This is the man to look up to. Pete Elkins, chief meteorologist Pete Elkins, I should say. One of the forecasters at 9 News.
And so I'll go to WBNS.com, check out their forecast, and I'll, you know, bump up the temperatures a degree or two, down a degree. But I don't know if they have a certain amount of charisma that you have to have when you're delivering the weather.
Mexico isn't an ocean, it's a country. I said the Gulf. No, you have Mexico painted blue on the map.
Texas just got a nice little ocean. You know, people trying to sell you some ocean property in Texas.
In Arizona.
Today was maybe a 1-cloud day. Tomorrow, it'd be a 2-cloud day. Just trying to see how it goes.
The weather, everything's ad lib. It's all up here. You got to memorize everything you want to say, okay? Now, when you're at the anchor desk, all you got to do is read it. After I'm done with the graphics, I move upstairs and begin the slow and arduous process of applying different things to get my face ready for the air. As I begin the forecast, I say things like, it's a great evening in the Newswatch Weather Center. I'm forecaster Stephen Buskin. And, you know, people might be sitting at home and say some guy's sitting at home on the couch and his wife just walked out on him. And I sit there and I say, it's a great day. You know, and he says, you know, there's more to life than just my problems. You say, you know, what is the average person, whether they're a businessman, a farmer, or just, you know, some other job, what do they want to know?
Should I wear a jacket? Should I wear a coat? Today was more of a jacket day. Tomorrow, well, it's going to be more of a coat day. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. No, it's going to be a coat evening, but a jacket day.
At the end of the show, you walk over and you talk to the anchors. So I might say, doggone, that was a good show, and congratulate them, high fives or something like that. So, you know, it's really a family. We come together, you know, if someone's being sassy, well, they'll tell you, you know. And if you have an excuse to be sassy, well, you can rebuttal. And so, you know, it's really a family there. Will we get better? Yes. Will we struggle? Yes. Will people say, you know, this is not TV. This is not TV. This is a joke. What are you trying to do here? Yes, they'll question. They'll say, why are we trying to do this? But in the end, they'll see that, you know, we're there and we're there to stay.